Today I've been thinking about why it's a good idea to teach English, or even if it is a good idea to teach English. And I've come to the conclusion that it is a good thing overall. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why, if you're halfway considering it, you should consider teaching English for yourself and not for another company. The first reason is, well, teaching for yourself is actually a safer proposition. Starting your own business, you're always told it's a dangerous thing. Certainly starting up is a hard thing to do because you're starting from zero. And like any business, when you're starting from zero, there's a good chance of failure. But I would just point out that if you change your perspective and look at it from a different angle, look at it, imagine 5 years later, or 10 years later now, I'm 10 years later into starting this business, and we have about 130 students. And what that means is we've got 130 clients, 130 people supporting our business. Now we might lose 1 or 2, or if we fail in our job somehow and we don't give some of those customers what they want, they may leave. But it's highly unlikely that all 130 will leave at the same point in time. Somebody might leave for various reasons, but little by little, and you can replace people as they leave. So actually, we're quite, and now we're in a quite fortunate position. We're quite secure. Compare that to working for a company, or even teaching, working for a supposedly solvent company. You're selling your labour to one client, in effect, to that company. And as long as that company's happy with you, great, you've got a job. But the moment that company has problems, and maybe because of management or whatever, things out of your control, you can lose your job, you lose your livelihood. And suddenly what seemed like a safe bet, working for another company, is actually not at all safe, especially in the modern environment. As I'm sure you're aware, there's very little job security. So why not start your own business and then you have that kind of security? Second point, teaching English on a good day is a good thing. You're giving somebody some skills. Not only just learning English, but teaching what you know is good for your soul, and passing on your knowledge, other airy-fairy stuff like that. But, what else are you going to do with your time? You could be, stacking shelves, or helping some faceless corporation make more money. Yeah. Cut out the middleman, make the money yourself. Be the change that you want to be. I know that sounds pretentious, but it's true. You have the power to shape what you want. And that brings me on to the next point, the final point really, that independence and working for yourself is its own reward. Although I do think it's kind of a bit of overstated. Be the change that you want to be in the world, want to see in the world. But there is some truth to that. If you're teaching English, or teaching anything, or working for yourself, you can, at first, yes, you may not be able to shape the market. You are a slave to the market, if you like. But as time progresses and your abilities progress, you can begin to shape your business the way you see fit, giving yourself more time to do other things if that's what you want to do, or to focus in certain ways. For me, one of my passions, I don't know which is first, but one of my passions is writing and publishing. And by shaping my schedule the way we have, I'm able to focus on that. You might be into acting, or you might be into painting, or you might be into community service, or whatever you're into. If you run your own business, you can shape your own life, and that is a powerful thing.